In this presentation, what we're going to do is take in a traditional 2D file through DWG and bring it into NX and make some changes with it using the brand new sketcher. What you will want to do is bring it in, make sure you have sketches turned on, and now what we have is live data we can change. The first thing we want to do is make our linkage a little bit longer. So when we grab the one line, the rounded parts do not come with it. So what we need to do is create a helper line to get the information there. We'll add an infinite line, and then from there we'll derive another line the distance we want to move it, in our case 125 millimeters. So all we need to do now is grab the original line. It will find now the tangency to our rounded parts, snap the lines together, and you notice we've made a significant change to just a simple drawing, and all of our dimensions have updated. Now we just clean up our infinite lines. We'll do a couple of things now. Just move some stuff and you can see it finds it across. But we'll do some other changes down near the bottom. One thing we're going to need to do here is we're going to need to create persistent relations. Although we don't like to do that often, every now and then we're going to need to do that in certain workflows. In this case, what we want to do is make the bottom of our part symmetric around the center line. So as we make changes to it, it gets wider in a symmetric fashion. So now that we've made those lines symmetric, we can simply just drag and make them bigger. One other nice thing we can do now with the new sketch is we can add dimensions to get the nominal values we need. In this case, we want this notch down here to be 50 millimeters. Now on the dimension that came across from the original file, what we'll do is we will make that now a driving dimension instead of being driven. What that'll allow us to do now is to type in a value and control the width of those lines. You can see now we've done that. The very last thing we want to do is once again take an existing dimension, convert it from driving to driven, and then make a change to it. Now when we make the change, you'll notice that the radius adjusts on both of the views across. But what you will see is where we made our original design change, that does not line up similar to how we started our design. So what we'll do here is just create an infinite line to grab everything, move them all, and then snap them tangent to our design change. And there you go. This is a considerable change being able to make to an existing 2D drawing.